Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you are here. Today I have a perfume haul. This is a haul that I started just after Christmas. I'm pretty sure a couple of these things I ordered on Boxing Day, and it's now the middle of March. And so it's been quite a long time since I've been collecting all of these things. A couple of them I might have ordered before Christmas and forgot to put in my last haul. I don't even remember when I filmed that. Anyway, everything came after I filmed the last one, which was in the very beginning of January. So this is a little bit of December, January, February, and most of March. I don't anticipate buying any more in the month of March, so it'll be a while before I have another perfume haul. I do want to say I am testing out a new foundation that I have been struggling to find a good combination with. It's a little bit of a thicker foundation, and I'm not loving it. So if my makeup looks funky, that is one reason. The other reason is my under eyes. I finally figured out what the culprit was, what caused my allergic reaction. If you watched my sample Saturday, you know I was having an allergic reaction, and it is my Estee Lauder. I don't know what's going on, if it got contaminated somehow. I'm a little scared to try one of my other ones, but I wore it last night. I was like, my eyes are finally feeling good. I'm gonna go back. We'll start with this one because I know it doesn't bother me. Woke up it was worse than ever. So that one is going bye. So that's a couple reasons why my makeup, I'm also breaking out. So please ignore that. I tried to cover it as best as I could, but I don't have my good concealers right now because I'm trying to use up a couple of other concealers that were sent to me for review, and I don't like them quite as much. If I haven't already said, please do consider liking and subscribing. Please do so. Let me know if you've tried any of these perfumes, what your thoughts are on all of them down below. Okay, so first up, I have two of this. I already talked about this in December. I did a video on these. This is the Better Fragrance. They're by the Memory Archives. I couldn't think what the name was. And these were $5 at Walmart. I put in a BOPUS order and I picked up two more of the Strawberry Season because they had them. And I was like, I'm going to try to get them. So this is Strawberry Pulp, Pear Nectar, and Warm Tonka Bean. Then I have a few things from Lush. So I put in a Boxing Day order. I ordered really late in the day because there was a lot going on, but I thought, I'm going to try and see what they have. So I did pick up one of the Wicked body sprays. So this is the Glinda Upland Wicked times Lush. Let's give it a little spray. I always forget how powerful these are. So this is definitely a rose forward fragrance. Does it give me any of the notes? Not really. It's rose, but it's kind of a light, watery type of a rose. A little bit of sweetness to it. I don't dislike it. I feel like there's some resemblance to rose jam, but it's been a long time since I've tried rose jam. Anyway, for 50% off, I'm happy to have it, and it is definitely one that we'll have to test on skin to see how it goes. The other things I ordered were the Snow Fairy lip mask. This is their classic kind of bubblegummy cotton candy type scent. I'm a little over Snow Fairy, to be honest, but I really wanted to try the lip mask, and I also got the candle because I really enjoyed the candle. I think I just don't want to use it in body care right at the moment. So I did pick up this guy in Snow Fairy as well. That's all I picked up for that. Going back to Walmart though, I did pick up two things recently, just in the past week. This is Bodycology Love You Cherry Much. This is wild cherry, lychee, and mimosa flower. I did kind of smell several of them, and this was the only one. I don't feel like it's a Lost Cherry Tom Ford dupe. It has a different type of a cherry to it. It's almost, I would say it's slightly medicinal. I don't know. It'll be nice for summer because it's a very light scent. And then back to Wicked, I finally found the Glinda one, Glinda Bubbly Pink, and they had two of them. I think this was $7.98 or $8.98, something like that. The packaging was not perfect. It has a little scratch on it, which bugged me a little bit, but I just really wanted it. This is the Ariana Grande, and it smells nice. It's very light and almost, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of something. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's just a very light, sweet type of a scent. Nothing to get too excited about, but I did pick up those from Walmart. Let's move on to Sephora. I picked up a few things. So first up, I have the Love Shack Fancy Secret Crush. I picked this one up. I think I might have ordered this one the day before Christmas using that 20% off that they did for one fragrance, and I'm pretty sure that's what I got. Or maybe it was the Klarna deal. I do not remember. I've worn this once or twice, but I haven't worn it a whole bunch. I really wanted one of these Love Shack Fancy bottles, and this is the first fragrance that I kind of enjoy. The other ones were all no's for me, even though I really wanted to like them. They weren't ones that I liked. This is a nice light marshmallowy, slightly musky vanilla. So I do like this if you are looking for something like that. I feel like it's one that I could wear to work very easily, and I'm glad that I finally have one of those. I'm interested in smelling the brand new one that they just came out with, but not overly like, oh, I really have to try this. I'm kind of like, oh yeah, it sounds nice. I did get a little mini. This is the Bright Crystal Perfume. I think this is the Perfume version, which I have not had a chance to smell. Actually, today I'm wearing the Absolute. I mixed it because I had a sample of it, but there wasn't enough of the sample. I sprayed up my arms and then I was like, there's none left. What? So, oh, this smells nice. I do like it. It's going to be kind of difficult in this, but the thing that I picked up from Amazon might be a good use of, that might be a good thing to use for that. Next perfume, you knew these were coming. So this is the Daisy by Marc Jacobs. This is the Murakami, and this is the pink one. I ordered this when they were doing they had the glitch on Sephora, and these were $92, but look at how it came. So broken daisies. I got 2 petals that are barely hanging on. I have a third that is completely gone, and I did email them, I contacted customer service. They sent a replacement. It is fine, thank goodness. So I do have 2 of this one, which I think this is my favorite of them all. So that's kind of nice. You have to be very careful with them. And I feel like the other ones, I am probably going to try to get in store and kind of shake them just a little bit because, well, this one now is, oops, now it's on the floor. This one I could hear a little bit of rattling when I first got it, and I was like, uh-oh. And yeah, that's how it came. I could share this with a friend, but I feel like this would be a nice light summery. It's slightly sweet. It's not overly sweet. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Bright Crystal, but a lighter version of it. It has a sweetness to it, a very nice berry scent to it. I do like it. I'm not in love with all of them. I have only picked up 2 of them. You'll see the other one, but I am planning to pick up the other 2 so that I can do a review. Continuing on with Sephora, I do have a bag of samples that I will talk about, but I also got 2 of the Million Gold. They sent me 2 of them. They canceled one of my, I don't even feel like I ordered this as my sample, but they sent me 2 of the same sample, which I've never had happen before, which is weird. So, yeah, I have those. I don't know what to do with them right at the moment. I did redeem one of my scent certificates from a collaboration, or from the Sephora favorite set. I was thinking of getting Kayali, but I decided no. I've found a couple dupes that I like just as well, and I feel like last longer than the Kayali that I had. So I ended up getting Disney Princess, Killian Princess. Look at this box. The box that this came in had a hole in it. It was smashed. I was amazed. I took pictures of everything. I was like, I have never seen a perfume box come this damaged, but luckily the perfume was fine. It sprays nicely. I do have this one already. I have the original, And this smells very similar to the original, maybe a little bit more spicy, less marshmallow than I remember the other one, but I do have it. I like it. I love the Eau Fresh. I wish I had picked up a backup of the Eau Fresh because I like it even more. But I decided I really need to use up my scent certificates because one of them for travel sprays I went in to try to use, and they've changed the item number on some of the perfumes. So I'm struggling to figure out which one I want to get now with what's left, because the options of the ones left are not ones that I really want, but they changed the SKU number on them, which sucks because I was going to do the Tom Ford and they've changed it. So be careful with that. Don't hold on to them too long. That is what I'm trying to counteract right now. Then I did an order when they were doing like the 4-time points on fragrances. I think that's what it was. And I ordered Nest New York Santa Barbara Strawberry. As soon as this came out, I was like, dang it, I really want it. I don't like the bottles as well. This one is not as cartoony as some of the other ones that they've changed into. Also the caps. The caps feel so much cheaper. They're just plastic inside. They used to be so much nicer, more heavyweight. They fit more snugly. But this smells so good. It's a really nice, it's a tart strawberry. It has sweetness to it, but it also has that tartness to it. So it's not overwhelmingly sweet. It's mouth-watering. My mouth is watering just as I'm smelling it. So I picked up that one. I also picked up Strawberry Jam from the 7 Virtues. I knew the Santa Barbara Strawberry I would like because I had the mist and the fragrance oil, but this one I was a little bit more nervous about. So I thought I want to get one in a spray, travel spray, and one in a full size. And I think I did a good decision with that. This one has more of a cakey note to it. What does it say? I wish they would have more notes on them. It just says like vanilla and jasmine, which I don't think there's jasmine in this, but I could be wrong. I like this one, but it's strawberry jam. It definitely doesn't smell as like a strawberry. It's more a generic sweet type scent to me. Has more of a cakey note. Not quite strawberry pound cake from Bath & Body Works, but it's going towards that realm of that sweet, cakey type of a scent. This is still wearable to me, where strawberry pound cake is not wearable to me in my sense. I don't like overly bakery type scents. I have one perfume from Macy's, and that is Marc Jacobs Murakami. This is the one that is exclusive to Macy's. Now, there are 2 of these that are loose. I've tried to put them back. I feel like they're still going to break off. It's this one and this one. It's the same ones as the last one, which drives me nuts. Like, I feel like they needed to make these better. They're stiff. They're not the rubbery type quality that the other Marc Jacobs Daisies flowers are. This is when I wish I had my Daisy line with me. This smells very similar, I want to say, to one of the Oh So Freshes. It definitely smells like something I already have in my collection. And I can't place which one it is. I like it. I mean, it is a nice scent, but I feel like this one has been done before, and that's a little disappointing, especially for the price on these now. $130 is kind of expensive for just, I mean, it's 1.6, so it's a little bit, it's not a 1 ounce, but that feels like quite a bit with this collaboration. I'd rather just stick to the normal ones. I don't need a collaboration with whoever Murakami is. I'm not that hip to culture to know. Actually, because of that, it's not going to be until probably middle May that I put up my review of them, because I want to figure out which one that smells like. So that will give me some time to go through and smell all of my daisies, because I have all of the flankers. It's extensive. 2 kind of randoms. One is from Ipsy. I picked this one up. I don't remember how much it was, but this is the Juice. This is the Personal. I was kind of interested to figure out what the difference between the Personal and Expressive are. And then I didn't get the other one. I haven't seen that one on sale. This is definitely tart. very tart, makes my nose kind of twitch just a little bit. It does have some underlying florals to it as well. So I don't know. I don't dislike it. I'm not in love with it though either. The other one I don't have with me, it is Elizabeth Arden. It's Eternal Aura. I have this in my room because this is one influencer sent me. So I'm testing it out and I will be putting up my full review. I haven't decided what I think of it. It's a little more floral than I have been in the mood for lately, but it doesn't smell bad. Like, I wore it once and I want to wear it a couple more times before I write my review or like do much more with it. But they did send it to me, so that was exciting. I was very excited to get sent a perfume because that's always like, oh yes, please send me perfumes. I will definitely use those. I also ordered this set from Target. I'm trying to remember, there was some Target deal and I was like, well, I'm going to try this. This is the Christian Louis Vuitton set of perfumes. I don't even know how many are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 11 fragrances in here. I think it worked out to about $3 per sample. They were a really good deal on Target. Anyway, I was very surprised that Target had it. I'm excited to try it. It has Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, Louis Vuitton Rouge, Louis Vuitton Rage, Louis Vuitton Crown, Louis Vuitton Mar, Louis Vuitton Luna, Louis Vuitton Prince, Louis Vuitton Charm, and Louis Vuitton Croc. Oh my gosh, that is just so. Oh, yeah, maybe I will do a video on these and then play with them over the course of, a while. It's going to take me a while to get through 11 samples, but I'm excited about that. Then let's go to Ulta. I picked up a few things. First up, one I used with my points. I had a 20% off coupon for one item. That was a weird thing. And so I ordered this. I feel like I ordered something else to get to the 125 so I could get my points. Or maybe this was this might have been right at. So this one is normally 158. It is Fame and Love by Paco Rabanne, or just Rabanne now. And I knew I needed it because I love the little robots. I want a phantom robot. I'm not going to ever use it. Ooh, that is red. That had some pink to it when it sprayed out. I did not realize that. So be careful of that. You can't tell that from the little robot. This smells so good. I have been really into strawberry fragrances lately, and this is definitely right in line with all of the strawberries that have been coming out. I mean, obviously, this is my third strawberry perfume that I'm showing you, and there's at least 2 more strawberries that are coming up. This reminds me of something. It is similar-ish to Strawberry Letter from Flora. There's like a similarity in the strawberry note, but it's not exactly like that. It's a little sweeter. I'm really looking forward to wearing this. I think it will be a great spring and summer scent. So very happy to have gotten that one, especially to get it for free with all of my points, or maybe it was like $1, somewhere in there. So this one I had to double check how I got it. It came after I filmed my last video, but I ordered it on Christmas Eve as well as something else that I took. Oh, the Love Shack. It is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl blush. This is the Valentine's edition. I ordered this because obviously my mom and I love the shoes and we collect them. Well, she kind of started the collection, and so this one I wanted to make sure I got, and then I was like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show it to her, but luckily I did. So that is what it looks like. I love blush. I like it better than the original. Do I need bottles and bottles of it? No, but I am happy that I got it. I did use my 20% off from Ulta. That is how I got it. So it wasn't quite as expensive, but it was still expensive. 2 more from Ulta. I picked up Bridgerton. This is Dearest Tempting Peach. I was curious about these. There was the day, all the deals that they have that day. So I put in an order. This is normally $60 and there was no discount, but I did get some stuff with it. So it's a peach. It has some white florals to it. It smells nice. It smells, is that crooked? This label, the label looks crooked. That's annoying me. Yeah, it's nice. We'll see. It's another one. I feel like we're just finally getting to some spring weather, so it feels like, oh, I can actually try this out and wear it. But I got this guy for free, so I was kind of excited about that. It's one of the Squishmallows. I already have one of them. I have the blue one, purple bat. So this guy was just the little 1 ounce. That's fine. I think the bottles are cute. And I was like, well, for free, yeah, we'll put in an order for free. I don't remember. Does this tell me what notes are on it? Strawberry, dragon fruit, kiwi, violet leaves, plum blossom, water lily, squishmallows accord, sheer amber, and pink sugar. Oh yeah. This is definitely a very sweet candy, almost, I don't even want to say Laffy Taffy strawberry. Like, it's a sweeter version of strawberry than even that. So yeah, it's nice. I'm happy that I have it. And then I also got this guy as a gift with purchase with that. And this is an Armani set. I don't even remember what's supposed to be in here. So I have a Stronger With You Perfume from Emporio Armani. I actually had to look them up. I didn't realize this is like the more budget line of Giorgio Armani. And then My Way Nectar. I almost tried this as a fragrance sample today. So I think that's a good sign that I need to try it. And then it's a little bottle of My Way Ylang, and beautiful. So cute. I love all my little mini bottles. So those were the things in there. And then I also got this little bag. Interesting. The handle goes through a little loop, and it has some good form to it. So I like that it actually has some shape to it and will hold its shape. Okay, next up, I picked this guy up at Kohl's because I was doing a Kohl's order and my mom had $10 in Kohl's cash that she was not going to use because her birthday months and stuff. So it is one of the Miniverse, and I've talked about these in relation to the Ulta, but this is a make your own perfume. This one that they gave me has already been kind of tried to be opened. So let's actually see what it is like inside. Okay, so that's what it looks like without the stuff on it. Okay, this says it's floral number 3. So in here we have this guy. I don't know what this is. It's wrapped. Oh, it's a little chemistry beaker and a little stirrer. So we have that in there. Then we have a little dropper. We also have, let's see. Let's go with this. This is the Eau de Mini, and in here we have Pear Blossom, which is about halfway full. Then we have a Rose, which is also not quite halfway full. I guess they're not halfway full. They're like a third of the way full. And Amber. So we have those 3 and another little piece of paper and a little tote to put all of those in. Then, this makes into a little shelf, to display it, I guess. And underneath there is this guy. I don't know. We will have to look through the instructions. And we have something in this paper. Test strips, little tiny test strips. I love that. That's so cute. And then there is this little box that says Rose on it. And it says Rose here. And it has this. So, it's a stir. Oh, it's a little dabber. Okay. I'm seeing where we're going with this. It all fits in like that. And we have the instructions. Interesting. So it's saying that we're going to miss 10 drops from each one of those 3. Mix them together and stir them. There are 3 ambers, 3 fruits, 3 fresh, 3 woody, and 3 floral. And they all have little different jars. So let me know if you want me to see like me trying this or try to get some more of them. I saw them at Walmart and they were more expensive at Walmart. They were like $12.97. This one was like $10.97. So it was a couple dollars cheaper at Kohl's, which actually surprised me. Next up, I have this set from Amazon. I picked up some decanted. So I ordered the set of jars. It did come with some instructions on how to use them and then a couple of different little tools, but I thought these were pretty. I liked the colors, so I got this set, or the green, the blue. Oh, there we go. I've had some of the smaller ones of these, but I thought I have some roller balls. Also this one's purple, that little mini that I just got. I don't like to, I like them in a spray. So I thought I could use some of these to put those in, the red, and then there is like the amber color. This was like $10 for the set of 5 and it came next day, which was really impressive. I didn't need it next day, but I thought, why not? So there you go. Those are the 5 shades in there. And I thought it was pretty. And I liked that they were all different. It'll be easier when I put labels on them to remember which is which. I have one more from Sephora sample. It is a 7 Virtues Amber Vanilla. I have been obsessed with this, so this is a great little sample. I'm happy to have that as a sample. I do have some sets from Macy's that I will talk about in a bit. I'm probably going to save those for the end along with my Sephora samples, just to leave it that way. Okay, we are going to go to discounters. I picked up a few fragrances here and there at discounters. I haven't been shopping a whole bunch, but when I go, I always do look. Mostly I've been going in for things that are essentials. Like I needed some makeup wipes, so I went to look for some makeup wipes for swatches and stuff. And then another time I was looking for magnesium. I have not found any more magnesium gummies, which is bugging me a little bit. I want the gummies. And then one time I was looking for jeans because I feel like all my skinny jeans are just strangling me because that's what I normally wear. And I've gained some weight with everything going on and not doing a lot of movement. So I picked up some stuff. I didn't find any jeans. I found some shorts for my dad because he was like, oh, look for shorts. And I found a perfume. So yeah, like things have just been a little all over the place. Let's start with Burlington. I've gone to Burlington a total of 1 time. They had Frankie by Ariana Grande. I was so tempted to get it. And then I was like, why am I doing this? Why do I want it? Just because I know it was hard to find at one time. I don't even think the scent is one that I'm going to like. And I don't even like Ariana Grande. Like, I think I'm not a fan of hers as a person. So yeah. Also, I probably could not recognize any of her music unless it's a perfume that she says the words of the perfume in the song. I've never been like a fan of her music. Just, I don't know, too old for it, I guess. I liked Wicked. I did enjoy Wicked, and she was surprisingly good in that, but I'm not a fan of her as a person. Anyway, I found that they had a whole bunch of Paris Corner. I was very tempted by several of them, and I was like, I do not need to spend a whole bunch of money. So I just picked up one because I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure I don't have this. This is Cherie Je T'aime by Kate Spade. Pretty sure I don't have this one. This one was $19.99 at Burlington, so hopefully I don't have it because I'm going to be stuck with it now. I do not have a good inventory system anymore. Life has happened too many times. I had an inventory. My computer did the blue screen of death, not this Christmas, but the Christmas before. Just as I was finishing, I was literally the day grades were due. It happened at like 7 o'clock at night. My dad went and bought me a new computer at Walmart because I was having a breakdown because it's like 2 days before Christmas, nothing is open. Anyway, got my grades in and everything, but lost some of the stuff that is on it. I had versions of it, but not like the full version, so I need to go back and redo it. And Fragrantica, I have not been keeping up with either. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It is very pretty. No, I don't have this bottle. I would remember this bottle. I know I have some other versions of Cherie by Kate Spade. I think this one was a Ulta exclusive. I am not loving this. Yeah, not loving this one at all. It is a bright floral. And like I said, I've just not been into florals lately. I used to love florals, but not lately. So we'll see. We'll revisit that. You know, things go in cycles. So hopefully I will like it better later. But it was $19 and I collect Kate Spade perfumes, which is dumb. I shouldn't collect perfumes just because of the person, but that is where we are. Okay, next up we have some Marshalls. I found this set for $12. I actually think I found it again for $10 at TJ Maxx, but I did not go for it. This is the Sand and Fog Strawberry Spritz set. I honestly don't remember if I have this. I know I have something strawberry. This is apple, plum, strawberry, vanilla, and amber, but I thought for $12, it's a nice little, I like the roller ball of it. And then you have the dropper as well. I'm gonna roll this on my hand. Yeah, it's a beautiful, fruity strawberry. I don't know what this is supposed to be a dupe of. Maybe Crybaby, but it doesn't have that lactonic quality of the other Crybaby dupes that I've tried. But it's definitely not strawberry letter. I know I have, I'm pretty sure I have that fragrance oil because I love that. So like I said, strawberries. I've always loved strawberries. Like I was obsessed with strawberry shortcake as a child and loved strawberries. We had wild strawberries, not wild strawberries, but they ended up being wild strawberries, but little tiny strawberries. I would go out and eat so many strawberries as a kid. Speaking of strawberries, we have another one. This one was also from Marshalls. This is, I finally got it back. This is Thank You Next 2.0 from Ariana Grande. This was $18 on clearance. I have been waiting for this. I was going to get the set that was at Walmart for $30. I waited too long, didn't get it because of everything that was going on. I've already gone through one bottle of this. I wish there was a larger bottle, but I've only seen the 1 ounce. So I did get a backup of it. Not a backup because I've already finished it. So a replacement bottle. It's been a while. I finished this one, I think, in 2024 or 2023. Oh, this is like an artificial strawberry, like a slightly plasticky. I know it's not for everybody. I love this scent. I love layering this. This layers really well with blush from Good Girl. It layers really well with some of the Burberry Hers. I like to layer it with that. It's so good. I am so happy to finally have it. I've been looking for a good deal on it because I'm like, I don't want to spend a ton of money because the first one I got was not too much, but I'm so happy that I finally got it. What else? This one's from, I have one more from Marshalls. I picked up this set. This was $5.99 at Marshalls, and I just picked this one up over the weekend when I was looking for jeans, and I was like, ooh. So I picked up this. I picked up, I got my dad some coffee. I was like, what else did I get? He likes Joffrey's coffee. He does not like the price of it, but I was trying to do something nice. So I picked up this little set. This is warm vanilla scented. It's leaked a little bit. That's not cool. Yeah, it definitely has a vanilla scent to it. I don't know if I would say it's warm. It's just a very nice sweet vanilla. I thought it was cute though. So for $5.99, not too bad of a deal. This is from Taste Beauty. So they do a lot of the perfumes that you're going to see in TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff. I think this one actually might be from them. No, this is from True. So Taste is the one that does all of the like Jolly Ranchers, scrubs, and those type of things. They do the more candy-like type scents. So that one definitely smells candy-like. Next up, I picked up this guy. This is from True Fragrance and Beauty. This is Peach Juice. I've picked up several from True over the years. This was at TJ Maxx for $14.99. It's just a nice light peach. I love peach scents. I think this would be really nice to layer. It does not smell like Skylar Peach. I'm trying to think if it smells like any of the peaches I have. I'm trying to run through them in my head. No, I don't think so. I wonder if this is like a dupe for Kim K's. She did that peach. I've those were the ones that I was interested in, the cherry and the peach, because I just love cherry and peach scents. But this one's nice. It's a very light. It's not going to last like a super long time on your skin, I don't think. But for the price, that's not really what I would be going for with that anyway. So I am glad that I picked up that. Last one that I picked up at Marshall's, I then found $20 cheaper. Well, first it was $10 and then it went down to $20. I was tempted, but I'm not going to. Walmart has this, last I checked, that was a few days ago, for $36. That would be a great deal. I feel like I got a good deal on this anyway. I just don't want to return any more stuff. I don't want another thing to return. Anyway, light blue, Dolce & Gabbana. This is the Summer Vibes. I liked it. Not enough to pay retail. This was on clearance for $56. They have a whole bunch of them still in the store, but they are not marked down yet. So it just kind of depends on when you go and when they get things in. So I did pick this one up. This is the 3.3 ounce. I think it's nice. I love the bottle. So 56, but you know, that 36 sounds nice. Like a good deal too. For Ross, I picked up two things. This is what I found when I went and ended up finding jeans for my dad, or shorts for my dad. This is from Paris Corner. This is Kisa, and this is pink. And I got a body spray of this at Marshall's last year, and I love it. And I was like, oh, they have a perfume in it. We are going to pick up that perfume. This was $19.99. Okay, do I love the bottle? No, it is a super heavy bottle though. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy. What size is this? Do you tell me anywhere? It's a 3.4, okay. But this feels so much heavier than this one. So heavy bottle. This, if you like Yara, I think this would be a good one to put into your repertoire. It has some similarities to Yara. It has that a little bit of creaminess to it. It doesn't have the muskiness of Yara though, and it's a sweet, fruity, slightly creamy scent. Oh, I'm so happy to have it in a perfume. I was really excited to see it, and I was like, well, I'm going to be waiting in line for that one for sure. And definitely worth it. $19, great price. Would highly recommend it. Then the other thing I found, this was at a different Ross. This is the one, I went to my grocery store and there's a Ross in the parking lot, and I was like, I need like 10 minutes in Ross. And so I took 10 minutes in Ross and I found this guy. This is Ellis Brooklyn Vanilla Sin. I know people have found the marshmallow one. I do have the peach one, and I really like peaches, but this was $17.99. There's no way I was going to pay $45 for another one. I know I got the peaches one on sale, but it, like, for a body mist, this is ridiculous. The price is ridiculous. I know it's a glass bottle, but still. Yeah, this is musky, not really, I don't want to say smoky, but there's like a slight woodiness to it, but it's definitely a nice vanilla. I think this will be nice to layer with. At the very least, maybe it will become a bedtime spray. You never know. So I picked up that one from Ross as well. Okay, now for something completely different. We are going to the perfumes that I picked up that are going to be some of the most expensive in my collection. They were massively on sale, and that is why I got them. I also used Pay in 4, and this has been a while because I have paid them off. So you know I've had them a while when that Pay in 4 has already been paid off. I put in an order. We'll show you the tote bag that I got for free, which is very cheap material. Yeah, I did it. So I picked up a couple of the Disney House of Sillage fragrances. So I got this tote bag that it feels like a grocery store, kind of, maybe a little sturdier than that, a little thicker material, but that same type of material. So I got that with it. I also got 2 samples. I got Tom and Jerry, and I also got Pink Panther. I got to choose, and I guess those were the 2 that I was interested in. Of course, they always send you some cards. So I have Whispers of Seduction and Whispers of Admiration, Wonder Woman, and Batman. I do like Wonder Woman, but I haven't seen it on sale. Then we have Whispers of Truth and Whispers of Truth Noir. Bugs Bunny, on one side, Tweety on the other side. Here we have Mickey and Minnie together. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, then I have Superman, not interested in that. And then we also have Tom and Jerry, the fragrance there. They have some weird collaborations. I love the Wednesday one, but not for the, I just want the bottle. I also got this set for free. So this is Benevolence Yellow Gold refills. So I have 4 travel sprays of Benevolence. I have no idea what this smells like. I know like they had some choices and I was like, well, that sounds like the best one. So we will spray it. It reminds me of Love Don't Be Shy, but like with some vetiver in it. It has like a little bit of that dry grassiness that I usually get from vetiver. I like it. I think I could use this in the spring. Maybe I should probably put some of those in my next year's use it up. Interesting. Okay. I don't dislike it. It's not one that I'd be like, ooh, I want to go spend hundreds of dollars on one of their perfumes. No, not for that. All right, so what did I order? First up, I ordered Minnie. I do have the Walt Disney World one that looks like Epcot, that is all purple. I did not realize that it was a different scent than the original Minnie. And so when that one went like way on sale, I ordered it. This one was 50% off. And then, like I said, I got the perfume set as well. I debated whether I wanted to get what two I wanted to get. And so I ended up getting Minnie. Let me know if you think I should get Mickey. Like, let me know how it smells, what your thoughts are on it. I was hoping, I ordered 2, that the shipping and all of that would be cheaper because they charge you for shipping on top of their outrageous prices. Oh my gosh, this is sweet. Oh, this smells like gummy candies. Yeah, I'm getting gummy candies. Like you open a bag of really nice gummy bears or gummy worms and you have all of those different fruit scents in there. It's nice. It is very, very sweet. I feel like this mood ring with that gummy bear note, this is what more I was expecting mood ring. And believe me, I like mood ring too, but this one is super sweet. So that is Minnie from the House of Siege. So now I have 2 Minnie Mouses. I think she is very nice. This one, they said that they are getting rid of them. They're discontinuing the Disney line, which probably means that their contract with Disney is coming to an end and that's why they have to get rid of their stock. But yeah, these are $400 originally. They were 50% off. So at least this one was 50% off. It was a little cheaper. I want to say, let me double check the prices. Okay, so this one was $217 is what I paid. It's normally $395. It was 45% off with an addition. Now, if you order right now, it has an additional 10% off with the code Disney10. So you can do that. Not sponsored. I just looked on the website. The other one that I got was this guy, and this is the Mickey of the Joyful Escape. And just let you see the box before I open it. This one was more on sale. This one was $167 on sale. Okay, so yeah, this one was $167. It was originally $410. It is sold out now. I'm not sure why it's $15 more. It has less Swarovski crystals on it, which is kind of interesting. But I thought for that price, that's about what I paid for my Good Girl Valentine's shoe. This is like $10 more than that, $9. So not terribly out of the realm of what you're paying for perfumes nowadays, but definitely original price. It's definitely a bigger deal. This one is interesting. When I look at the website, it says like it's woody. I don't really get that it's woody. I do get a freshness to it, a little bit of a citrusness, like a green citrusness to it. I could see how this one is unisex, but I don't think it's overly masculine or overly feminine. It's definitely not sweet like the other one. But yes, it is nice. I do like it. I can't wait to wear it. I have been waiting to wear these because I wanted to talk to you about them first, so I haven't worn them. Also, I think now that we're getting some nicer weather, I'm going to be more likely to wear them in the slightly warmer weather than when it was like cold. Okay, finishing up this super long video with some fragrance samples. So I had just have them in my little basket. These are the ones that I got from Macy's. I had 2 sets that I ordered on Facebook, or maybe they emailed me about one of them. Once you get on, then they'll like let you know about other ones. So I have Narciso Rodriguez for her EDT. We have Olivia Bell. This is just the original one, so I will definitely pass that one along. Viva La Juicy. I love Viva La Juicy. That's kind of my favorite scent. This is Perfect Absolute. I think I'm going to pass along most of these. Dolce & Gabbana My Devotion. I want to try this one actually, so I will, that one I will save. And then the last one I've already used, this is Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I love Wood Sage and Sea Salt. So I used that last month. When I got it, it was in my Sample Saturday last month. Then we have Dolce & Gabbana The One Intense. So this is the female version, but then we also have The One. This is the male version. We have Irresistible Nectar. Excited about that one actually. And then this is Million Gold for her Perfume. I'm not sure. So I have the original and then I have the Perfume. So I don't know how they differ. I know I've smelled them, but I don't remember very much about them. Then we have this little set that I got with a purchase at Sephora. And we have a few in here. We have Born in Roma Intense. Excited about that one. Wait, which bottle is that? I always get the black and then I guess it's extra dose. No, I have this one. So I do have that one. Kayali Vanilla 28. That is a very dark one. Here we have Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Capri in Love. Wait a second. I think I have this one. I think this is the one. Oh, I was thinking I was getting Capri in Love. Okay, I think I need to return this one. See, I'm glad I didn't open it. I think I still have time to return it. Oh, $56 would be a big difference. All right, anyway, Capri in Love. I like Summer Vibes better than Capri in Love. See, it's a good thing I opened this now. Then we have a Perfect Elixir. We have Bright Crystal Perfume. This is the original one, the EDT. Pear Ink from Juliet Has a Gun. We have Light Blue. Oh, this will be a nice one. I like to spray that on my pillows at night. We have Gucci Gorgeous Gardenia, and then the Wanted from Azzaro, which is a masculine fragrance. So I will be passing that one along. Okay. I'm glad that I did this today because things are in play. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know what you think of what I picked up. I know it's a lot, but it's also been a while for me. I know. Yeah, we have a lot of perfumes. Anyway, I'm happy with most of the things that I got. You know, there's different reasons why I buy perfume. Sometimes it's for the scent, sometimes it's for its bottle, sometimes it's for all of them. Anyway, let me know how you are doing. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.